Matt Lenihan, Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Star. We're here, Nathaniel Collins and Still. Talk me through this fight. It was a tough fight. Obviously, you won before that. You were in and out quite quickly, but the type of fight you need as you're going through the levels.
Yeah, absolutely. Tough fight. We had a few different opponents put to us. Some of them had losing records, and my coach Joe said to me, "We want somebody with a winning record because you don't get that fire for somebody who's already lost. You don't get that fire for somebody who's not got an O to protect." So that was a perfect fight to set me up. I've kind of schooled everyone, I've blasted through everyone so far. So Zak was tough and he stood up to the test and gave me a test as well. So it was great, but now I'm ready to crack on European.
How do you assess your performance? Obviously, we've seen these like blistering knockouts, and as you go up the levels, it is going to get tougher naturally. But did you feel yourself in there? Did you feel a bit flat? Like they said, you didn't look your usual like self, but obviously that's down to a lot of Zak's good work. Talk me through it a little bit.
Yeah, no, I said first thing to Joe, like I feel flat. I feel like I ate a bit too much either last night or this morning, and I could feel it like sitting at the top of my belly. I did definitely feel flat. It's not an excuse. I still performed how I needed to perform and got the win, and a win's a win. So, but I definitely didn't feel my sharp self. I can box much better than that.
In terms of what comes next, you mentioned there I want to move on to European level. There's so many big names like domestically as well. Obviously, I know you've been speaking about Nick Ball, top of the card, Isaac Dogbo. But is that what you want next, a European level opponent? Make that next level before you start cracking on and firing in for world titles?
Yeah, I need to prove myself at that level as well. To know that was a tough test for me tonight. Like I said, just there, that's 4 back-to-back domestic title fights. I've been fighting title fights since 2021 now, so I'm certified at that level. I can't keep hanging about fighting people. When I was calling everybody else out here, I couldn't get to them. Now people are trying to call me out. That's not how it works. Nobody's got anything that I want. I need to move on and crack on, or I'll be stuck at this level forever. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy.
Your dream must be to headline the Hydro. You need obviously a dance partner to do that, but is that what you're working towards? Obviously, you mentioned the likes of Nick Ball who's fighting later on. Let's get a guy like that, maybe with a belt at the end of it. But the Hydro in Scotland, you must want that hometown feeling, because it was a bit, it was going against you coming out today, wasn't it?
Absolutely, and it's daunting as well. Like you're coming out, I was getting abused on the way to the ring. I was abused at the press conference yesterday. So, mate, none of that bothers me. I take it in my stride, and I want to be a household name in Scotland, so anything headlining the Hydro would be a dream, and I just need Scotland to get behind me and help me out with that.
Right, and last one for me, because I know you've got a lot of media when I get some of your time. Have you got a message to the fans who came support you? You had fans in here tonight who were wishing you well. It's always tough around Christmas and things like that. Have you got a message for these people?
Absolutely. Thanks to everybody who spent the hard-earned money. I know it's not easy. I know people can make it. I know people can't make it. But if you tuned in at home and if you came down, I'm forever grateful for that. And it's just another step towards me headlining shows in Scotland.
Nathaniel Collins, appreciate your time. Thanks for talking to Boxing Social. We catch up soon.
Cheers. Thank you.